So this is a gloomy, rainy, desperately needed, gloomy March day. So what does one do on a day such as this on January 21st? After sitting on their behind all day yesterday and watching inaugural events? You cook. So today it's going to be pizza. Perfect day. It's warm out here and we desperately need this rain. It's a little gloomy. And for dinner tonight, I've taken out a ziti. It says ziti for 2, add mozzarella, do 350 for 30 minutes, and it will be fantastic. So I have a mozzarella theme going. I'm making pizza dough, then a pizza, and then we're having ziti. Rockin'. Alrighty then, for our pizza dough, we're going to do 3/4 cups of warm water, so at least 100 degrees. You don't want boiling hot water. You don't want to kill your yeast. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 2 cups all-purpose flour, and of course you may need more. So I've got my flour ready to go, and you just do this by hand. You work it in a bowl, get it into a ball, shape it round. I grease the bowl, oil the ball, and then I just cover it with a towel and set it in my oven with the light bulb on. Is it a light bulb? Yeah. Oven light, with my oven light on. And then I'm going to let it double. I'm going to punch it down, and then I'm going to finger spread it into a pan. But for right now, we're just going to make a pizza dough. And if you make your own, you will, I don't care if the pizza is $1 at Papa John's, Pizza Hut, wherever. If you make your own, you're not going to want to eat that garbage anymore, okay? You can make your own. How hard is it to have pepperoni? I keep pepperoni in little packs in the freezer of 30 slices. You can put anything on it. I like to put sun-dried tomatoes. You can put some of your canned ground beef, red peppers, pickled red peppers, green peppers, onions. So you can make it halves, threes, a whole pizza, all the same. So this is a very easy pizza dough that has never failed me. So let's get started. So in my bowl, I've got my flour pushed over to the side. You probably can't see that, but that's life. And I'm going to add first, I'm going to add my water. I'm going to put my sugar in here. And then I'm going to put my yeast. I use instant yeast that I keep in a old mayonnaise glass jar in my refrigerator. So I'm just going to incorporate this a little bit into my flour. And remember, I've still got a tablespoon of olive oil to add, as well as my salt. Just get my olive oil in here and my salt. And I tell you, never fail to add salt into any bread. Whether it's pizza dough or whatever you're doing, get it in there. It's all about the flavor for the salt. I just don't care for anything without that in there. It's not an enormous amount of salt. Even if you need to low sodium yourself, just get it done. And I'm going to get a small spoon. So since you can't see well, that's what it's looking like. Let's see if we can get closer. Maybe that'll help. I need to get a tall tripod. And I've known that for over a year, and I ain't done it yet. That goes sometimes. You just don't do it. So I like something that's no fail. When I find something that works, I stick with it. I love to knead dough. So I'm going to open up my flour here so I can get a little bit on my hands. So there was not a whole lot of effort required in that. I told you, it's a no fail. I like those kind of things. Let's not mess it up. So all I'm going to do is put some flour in my hands, and I'm just going to work this around a little bit. So will always need a little bit of extra flour, even if you're making bread. But this is well incorporated. Looks tiny, doesn't it? But it goes in a really big pizza pan, the biggest one that'll fit in my oven. just pizza dough. So I added a total of 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm just going to work this into a ball. Wipe out my bowl. Doesn't really need wiped out, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to oil it and drop this in there. Cover it with a towel. And like I said, put it in there with my oven light on. Comes right off my hands. So there's my ball. I'm going to pour a little oil on here. My bowl is oiled. Just going to spread it around. Cover it with a tea towel, known to us here as a dishcloth, dish rag. Get in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like when it doubles, and then we'll punch it down. A little violence. I like it. Alrighty then, my pizza dough is taken out of the oven. Remove my cloth. If you can see that, I've doubled, so I'm going to punch it down and then spread it in my pizza pan. Salting my dough. God, I love the way this stuff feels. So this is my pizza pan, and this has become my new favorite recipe for this. I have put some olive oil on the bottom of this. You ain't got to put olive oil on the bottom of yours if you don't want to. Ain't you, mama? I ain't in charge of you. If you don't want to put no olive oil, don't put no olive oil. But this is how we like it. This is why I love this little funky, dead easy, could not be easier, pizza dough. Look at it. It's just spreading out in here like, you know, it's its job. And it will be flavorful because remember we had salt in there. And that's how easy it is to make your own pizza dough. And I want to do what Mama Peterson's house does, which is to make individually shaped pizzas and freeze them. Because here at the beach we have 2 pizza places. One is horrific. The other one's good. They make like 7 different kinds, but it's frickin' $31. I ain't got $31 for no pizza. So Mama Peterson makes her pizzas and then freezes them in these little individual pizza pans. So I got to get that going on. I don't know if they're pizza pans. I don't remember because I'm old. But anyway, so here's my little pizza. And I'll make another video on how I make my pizza pie. So dead easy, foolproof, flavorful, good pizza dough. Make you some. Make it at home. So affordable. Later.